The Jesus Christ CEO needs to be trained to handle every situation. When I was in the Air Force, we dropped some Navy SEALs off over the water at night. And I remember the back door opening and those guys jumped out into the blacklist of night off the coast here in California. And I thought, what in the world? And these guys train tough and they train for every instance. And what's interesting, when they train, they also become a family. They rely on one another. They're there for each other, even off the field, each other's families and all that. But you're asked to give up your life for the mission. And you're asked to train like nobody else for that mission. I believe that's what Windows of Heaven is asking for business owners to become. That is a SEAL team. That is not an easy task. I would say covenant. It made me take it more seriously. Like literally signing your name to something. That's a step that you think, wow. And it goes back to my military days. You join the military, you sign on the dotted line, you raise your right hand, and you're in. And it really drove it home because it had been a long time since I had done something that is so permanent, it seems, because I have been living it so long. But you sign your name to something, whether you're buying a house, you're doing a contract on a business, whatever it might be, it steps it up. So for me, it was a great reminder of the covenant I have with the Lord that I should have always carried throughout my life. One of the most powerful things I ever did is when I had my business, and you came alongside me and you challenged me. And I'll never forget how you said, hey, you ever fasted? And I'm like, I'm in the food industry. I don't already like this, But you said, no, not food, but from technology, your phone, from everything. It was a 7-day fast, but it was 7 Fridays in a row that I wasn't allowed to go in the office, talk to anybody, do phone. I could not do anything. That broke a lot of chains off for me, showed me that I could have peace. I believe the Holy Spirit really delivered me. So for me, that translates in calmness in the workplace, which translates calmness at home. I would say to a business owner, the reason to get involved and to enlist, to put your name on the dotted line is because you can't do this alone. For some reason, we'll commit to so many things. I'll commit to $3 million to a bank. I'll commit to an order that is huge, that I have no clue how we'll do it, just to get that order, and I'll figure it out later. But yet, when it comes to, I gotta sign this on the dotted line to Christ. Well, that's a commitment. I'm not sure. I've got to do it. To have that support is amazing, because you're going to go through rough times. It's not if when you go through rough times, it's when you go through rough times. Do you want peace in your life? Because I know you're stressing. I know for most of the day you're stressing. You've got issues with employees, you got issues with finance, you got issues with product coming in, you got issues with product going out. I would say if it's one thing, it's the peace. And not only the peace within the workplace, but then the bonus piece is you know where you're going.